Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Raspilicueta, Conte, Kovacic, Zuma, tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played it short. Clears it out of harm's way. Werner. Chance. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Abraham. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Werner concedes a free kick for that. Schüller. Kimmich. Tries to get it forward quickly. Abraham. Conte. Ziyech. Ziyech. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a brilliant interception. Kovacic with the foul. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now it's Müller. He gets past his man. Zuma. Ziyech. Kovacic. Rudiger. Zuma. Rudiger. Zuma. And here's Ziyech. And it's Kovacic. Conte. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Werner. Tolisso. Forward it goes. As Pliqueta gets into the right position to intercept. Kovacic. Ziyech. Werner. Looking to force his way through. It's anyone's ball. Has a hit! They scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Werner. Abraham. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Davis. Kante, there's a definite foul there. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. It's a loose ball. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Great leap! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Zuma. Chelsea got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Ziyech. Werner. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Danger averted for now. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. No question, that's a foul. Alaba. Schüller. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Going through. And the ball is out of play. Pliqueta. Conte. Abraham. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Werner is fouled. Chelsea presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry plays it forward. And it's Kovacic. And he's on his way! Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso drives it forward. Kimmich. Martinez. Plays it back. Rudiger with the clearance.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Tolisso. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, a hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ziyech. Raspilicueta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think...
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Hernandez. Abraham. And he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Abraham! Zana! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to get it clear. Tolisso. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Clearance and very necessary. What a throw in.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gone back to the keeper. Thiago Silva. And the shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Bayern Munich surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
On the ball's come, real chance! You can get that clear. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Conte. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rudiger. Zuma. Kovacic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out for a throw. can take... The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Davis. And here's Canabri. Tolisso. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels. and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Juan Mata. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Breaks on here. Bruno Fernandes threads one through. Oh, what a ball! Ramsey goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Juan Mata. Tries to dink it up for the header! Goal! Manchester United! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Ramsey. Arthur. Chiesa concedes a free kick for that. Shaw. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mata with a delicate ball. De Ligt. Mata battles to win it back. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. And Dybala! In it goes! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike. And
he's gone for it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Rashford. He's got away. Alexandro gets it back. Rashford with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matic attempts a clearance. Juan Mata. Bentancur does well to read it, and that's a foul, no two ways about it. Matic has been sent off.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ramsey certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Maguire. Phil Jones. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Rashford. Phil Jones. Lindelof. Oh, that's nice. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a goal! He's looking to get there first. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Phil Jones. Bruno Fernandes. Phil Jones. He's looked long this time. Rashford. Really good feet. Massive leap! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ramsey, forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo brings the ball forward. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. Chiellini. Bentancur. Now it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Chiesa.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Referee's given a throw. Rashford receives it in a wide position. Lovely bit of skill. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Shaw gets it away, and it's Dybala. Managed to get it away. Juventus awarded another corner. Great leap! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Phil Jones. Throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. And he has been fouled there. Phil Jones. It's a promising ball. Rashford. Rabiot. Morata. Morata has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alex Telles. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Dybala. He's left his man, plays it back. Good ball, it's found its target. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now surely, real chance! Cavani. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in this. And the shots!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Wijnaldum. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Mane. Thiago. Fabinho. Tottenham have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Matip. Fabinho. Tottenham scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Thiago looks to dink one in. Tries to get it clear. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. And it's been taken straight back. Robertson. Thiago. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's come through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kane, a scorer already in the game. Wijnaldum gets it back. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Musa Sissoko. Sanchez. Reguilon. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Great leap! And they've been caught out here. Kane. And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Tottenham head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. Liverpool have a free kick. Van Dijk. Matip. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Reguilon. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mane. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's broken through. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kane. He's through. Now is he in? Big chance!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Real chance! This could fall anywhere. You can get that clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thiago. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Kane. He's picked him out.
Alisson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mane, right through the middle. Oh, great shoots! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's on a plate, and And the shot! And the follow-up! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a play.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gomez. Van Dijk. And here's Mane. Shot at goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Lucas Moura. He's gone for it! Son Heung-min has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And in it goes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, real danger here. Lo Celso. There are a few waiting for it. That's great strength on the ball. It's a throw-in. Four added minutes on the board. Tottenham just have to run down the clock. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago plays it forward. And it's Van Dijk. Just brushed off the ball there. Dyer. Sanchez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have... evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the net. Tries a shot! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Pogba. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Gets good distance on it. Conte. And here's Ben Yedder. Going for goal! Mbappe. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! He's scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Courtois gets it away. Pogba. Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception. Witsel. And it's Mertens. Pogba. Conte. And he's cut it out. Witsel. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Conte. Pogba. De Bruyne plays it forward. Now it's Mertens. Pogba. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. It's got through and the shot! Cleared away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vertonghen. Denier. Tielemans. It's on a plate. That's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Belgium with a free kick. De Bruyne! And that's off target. Pogba. That's put paid to a promising move. Mertens. He's left his man. Mertens cross. Pogba. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Conte. Forward it goes. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Over to the left. And that has been cleared. Meunier plays it forward. Tielemans. Belgium are trailing here with the first half almost done. Tielemans. It's come loose. Longley. Conte. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimpembe. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponent. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pogba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the half-time whistle goes. There they are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Belgium don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Meunier. And it's Hazard. Played out to the right. Played back in. Kimpembe. Conte. He's got through. Keeps everyone guessing. Mondi. Conte. Pogba. Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had a shot! Just a whisker away. And it's played forward. Conte. And here's Lukaku. Quick glance at goal. That's surely a foul, free kick.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
De Bruyne with a real chance here. De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte. Griezmann. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. De Bruyne. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Hazard. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Now it's Hazard.
Belgium are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. Can he get the shot away? And the finish! And yes, it's there! Belgium are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Longley. And here's Griezmann. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Origi. Hazard finds himself eased off the ball.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Witsel. And it's Benteke. Lovely feet. Hazard. Benteke cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. France with a set-piece chance. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Hazard conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Conte. Pogba. He's in! Has a pop!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That intervention was very necessary. Giroud finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Longley. And it's Matuidi. Conte. And here's Giroud. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Origi. Hazard.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
One final crack at it now. Varane. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
England with a set-piece chance. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
De Bruyne. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Really smart interplay.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck there, and they may have been celebrating.
Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. And here's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Alderweireld tries to switch the play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. Gomez drives it forward. Here's the through ball. Now surely hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that has been cleared. And it's Witsel. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Witsel. Alderweireld. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Kane. Now it's Henderson. Drake. He's had a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Sterling. Shot goes to finish! Rice. Henderson. Offside that time. And here's Mertens. Mertens is fouled. And it's Witsel. Jordan Henderson. And here's Rashford. Kane. He's gone for it! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to...
Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Witsel. De Bruyne. Surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Witsel goes long. Jordan Henderson hoists it forward. Kane. Kane! And already they're looking to run away with it. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England, Henderson, a definite foul there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Mertens. Witsel. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. Rice gets good distance on it. Sterling with a good steal, well played. And here's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. England presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. So England's free kick. Real chance! And once more they can't get through. Rashford receives it, has a goal! Done. Jim, your thoughts?
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
And Sterling! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is you. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Alderweireld. And it's Mertens. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goes for goal! Oh, terrific save.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's hoisted clear. Sterling. And here's Henderson. Jordan Henderson.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Winks. And it's Hazard. And here's Lukaku. De Bruyne. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Winks. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Witsel. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And it's played forward. Witsel. And here's Azar. Now it's Lukaku. Mertens. Lukaku. He's had a shot! He has done it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Belgium grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Sancho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kane. That's a good... Has a pop! Yes, it's there!
England are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's going long. And they've been caught out here. Toni Kroos. Kroos. Kimmich. Keeper's ball. Romagnoli. Marco Verratti. And it's Pelotti. Immobile tries a shot! Goal! Italy!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Marco Verratti. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Lorenzo Insigne. It has got, it's Immobile! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gundogan. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hector. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ginter. Kimmich. Gundogan. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gundogan drives it forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Ginter. Toni Kroos gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. It's got through to him. Lorenzo Insigne. It shoots! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neuer can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Could move up a gear here. Immobile. And here's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Italy get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance to shoot. Immobile! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Immobile. Here it comes. Now it's Insigne. Immobile. Cut out in the nick of time. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Italy have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Back into the middle. Marco Verratti. And here's Immobile. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Ginter. Rudiger. Immobile. Toni Kroos. Acerbi. Marco Verratti. Romagnoli. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. And here's Insigne. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4. Gundogan. Lorenzo Insigne, driving on, he could shoot here. Marco Verratti. Belotti is flagged offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hector. Almost an hour gone. He's through. Werner, looking for a decent ball in. Played back in. And it's Toni Kroos. Al Shaarawy. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gundogan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Acerbi has been sent off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Germany with a perfect chance to get one back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. He could be in here. Belotti. Goretzka goes looking. Gundogan. Belotti battles to win it back. Werner.
Germany look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Hoists it forward. Hector. Looking for space out wide. Gundogan. Kehrer. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! And they are right back within touch!
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Forward it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. Immobile. Oh, he's found him in space. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kehrer. Gundogan. Kimmich. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Al-Sharawi. 2 minutes to be added on. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that will be the final act. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Italy showed us why it's so important to see